If you guys followed the Laci and Scott Peterson case about 20 years ago, I want to know what are your thoughts on this new information that's come out about the Innocence Project taking over the case. So the Innocence Project is a nonprofit organization, and they usually take on cases that they believe can prove someone's innocence. So if you didn't follow the case, Laci Peterson, I believe she was 27 years old at the time. She was 8 months pregnant, and on Christmas Eve, she came up missing. So her husband became a person of interest and was eventually charged in the murder of her and her unborn child. Laci was eventually found in the San Francisco Bay, and her limbs and her head was severed, and their unborn child was found about a mile away from there. Her husband Scott had did some very questionable things during this time. It had came out that he was actually having an affair with his massage therapist, Amber, and also he did some things that if you're innocent, you're not gonna do. He did dye his hair to try, I guess, maybe throw off his appearance and I guess maybe go on a run, but there was a recorded phone conversation from in jail of him and his mistress Amber. And in the phone conversation, Amber is pretty much saying that Scott had said before all of this even happened that Laci would come up missing, and I guess, you know, they would like be together or whatever. So she's questioning him. How did he know that this was going to happen if he didn't have anything to do with it? The Innocence Project is now saying that at the time of Laci's disappearance, there was a robbery nearby in the area, and there's also, I think they said, a van that was found burnt with like, I guess like a piece of cloth or something that can maybe link it back to them. So yeah, what are your thoughts on this? Do you still believe that Scott's guilty, or do you believe that maybe since the Innocence Project is taking on his case, that it has to be that they have something that's going to prove him innocent? Y'all let me know in the comments.